Good morning. Okay, so I have a quick message for you guys. So much to fucking say, so we're gonna see how it all comes out. But I cannot stress this to you enough. Stop making decisions from your mind. Okay? Stop making decisions from your mind. It's not fucking helping you. Okay? And what I mean by that and how it's going to show up, when you start like saying or deciding, you know, in your mind, like, yes, I want to do this thing, or I don't want to do this thing. And then you have all of these reasons why. No, I don't want to do this thing because of X, Y, and Z, because blah, 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 blah. And really, honestly, insert whatever the fuck that you want after that. Because that's how you know that the brain is coming in to give you logical reasons why not to do something. That is the key. When you start coming up with the reasons, that's your brain has to do that because your brain is wanting to win. Your brain wants to back up its position as what you're doing is you're allowing, and I say this with love, you are becoming your brain's little bitch. You are letting the brain, your brain, sit on the throne of your heart when you do that. Okay? When you come up with reasons as to why you want to do something, all of the logical reasons why you want to do something or why you don't want to do something, you are allowing your brain to take over and sit on the throne of your heart. Okay? Stop doing that. Your brain was not designed to be making the decisions. Your brain is meant to be what I call a liaison, okay, for the queen. Your brain comes in and says, have you considered this? Or have you considered this option? And you come back to the heart, and the heart guides you, not the other way around. And so when I hear my clients start doing this, automatically I can, like, 110%, they are not connected to their body. End of story. They're in their head. And like Tony Robbins says, not that we have to quote him because I got my own message here, but that's a great line. When you're in your head, you're dead. You're in fear. That's how you know you're actually choosing fear and you're not choosing love. You're not in self-love, you're in fear. So the brain comes in because the brain doesn't want you to die. So the brain comes in and let's say, this is a scary situation because it's something new. It's something that we've never done before. I can't control it. I don't have control over the situation. Let's constrict. Let's bring in the fear. And all that fear is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. It distorts the truth. And that's actually how you know you're not in the truth. Another way that this shows up is like when somebody says they don't want to do something and then they start justifying their no. Justifying their no. No, I don't want to do this because blah, 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 blah. Let your no be your no and your yes be your yes. Let your no be your no and your yes be your yes. If you have to say no, if you cannot just say a full blanket no to somebody, you have to come in and justify it. You just gave away your power because you disconnected from your truth. If your no is your truth, then stay in your truth. Don't come in and start justifying it with excuses and logical reasons because then you just outsource to your brain. And your brain is not the source of your truth. Your heart is. And I know this might be really hard to hear. I know you might be getting your panties in a bunch and be like, ah! But this is the pattern. This is the reason why you're stuck. This is the reason why things aren't popping off in your life the way that you want them to, because you're not on your leading edge. You're not staying with the momentum of the heart's leading edge. The heart is a void. The heart, and what I mean by a void, it's the darkness. It's what you have yet to explore. If you want to see yourself, if you want to see yourself in ways you've never seen yourself before, like, and let me break it down like another way, where it's like you have a vision and you have a desire and a fantasy or how you want your life to look, feel, and be, but you're not actually experiencing that yet. Like, that's the truth, right? And I want to like make that super clear. Like, be really honest with yourself. Look around your life, look around your reality, and what's the actual truth here? Am I actually living that life that is in my heart, that's in my dreams? Like, am I actually doing, being, and having and experiencing those things? Okay, none of us are, right? Because we're always growing and we're always expanding. But the way that you change that, the way that you get with the momentum, where you get up to speed with what you desire, is you have to lean into the edge, which is going to be scary because it's an unknown. It doesn't mean you're gonna die. Your brain wants to make you think that you're gonna die. Your brain wants to make you think like, oh my God, you're gonna lose, you're gonna fail, it's not gonna work out, you're not gonna like it, what is so-and-so gonna think, blah, 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 blah. Your brain's gonna come up with all of the fucking reasons because that's what it does. You have to go to battle with your brain is the most, how do I say this? It's the most trusted, or not trusted, it's the most, how do I say, it's the best warrior. It's the best warrior that comes up, and you must do battle with your brain. You have to shut the brain down when it gets loud like that. And when your brain is coming in like that, it's not that your brain is the enemy. The brain is just trying to protect you. It wants to keep you in your comfort zone. But if you want to win, if you want to move beyond your comfort zone and you want to break through to the other side, then you must do battle with the brain, which means you have to put the brain in its proper place. You put the brain, you're letting the brain be the queen when the brain is never meant to be the queen. It's meant to be the liaison. Intuition is queen, and your intuition comes from your body. Okay, this is actually what we are covering inside of the High Priestess constellation. If you were inside the High Priestess Soul Fractal, origins of snakes, dragons, mermaids, whatever the fuck, I forgot what the other one is. Like, that was just talking about like the origins of where this High Priestess archetype, Soul Fractal, comes from. But if you want to actually begin fully embodying and taking and turning on your intuition, really allowing your intuition to guide you, like stepping into those oracular powers, stepping into those intuitive powers, you want to get into my 10-day incubator, the High Priestess constellation. I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, like I'm telling you. And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, though I totally could. That fucking activation was fire. The women in there are like, oh my God, my pussy is still tingling. I can't even write straight. My ovaries have been pinging nonstop from that. I'm telling you, just the activation alone is worth its weight in gold. And because this is a 10-day incubator, the structure is totally different. It's not structure, it's meant to, magic is spontaneous. If you want to start experiencing magical things in your life, become magical. Magical is spontaneous. You have to get with it. You have to get up to speed. Stop going back into your comfort zone and like, I can't do it because blah, 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 blah. That's not magical. That's fucking logical. If you want to be logical, fine. Let me know how that logic is working out for you. Be honest. Is your logic fucking working out for you? Because if it's not, then it's time for you to get magical and own the magic that you are. If you want to have magical results, if you want to have the quantum level leap results, if you want to have the, oh my God, I just fucking fell off my unicorn, you have to start allowing your intuition to guide you, not your logical brain. End of rant. I fucking love you. If you don't want to come, if your body and your intuition is like, nope, high constellation or the high priestess constellation is not for me, fucking amazing. That's awesome. You just turned on your power. If you can actually answer that for yourself and own that as your truth. I invite you to join me inside of Nymphet. This is for the Mercury retrograde edition of Star Disco. And I also want to let you guys know that these programs are the very last programs that will be offered a la carte in the Star Disco brand. The Star Disco brand is now transitioning to a 1-year immersive minimum apprenticeship. You will no longer be able to be joining for these smaller containers. It's going to be a minimum of a 1-year immersive apprenticeship. Okay? This is where the Star Disco brand is headed. So if you want to get in on any of these last minute, or they're not last minute, but, the last offerings of the year to, a la carte, then I highly suggest that you jump in on Nymphet. That's the Mercury retrograde edition of Star Disco in the sign of Libra. It's going to be fucking fire. I mean, this is the warm-up. The High Priestess constellation is the fucking warm-up. And if I have anything to say, and I'm happy to send you guys the fucking testimonials for the women inside of there of what, I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, like I'm telling you. So you've got Nymphet. That begins on the 27th. This will radically fucking transform your life. If you do the work, I fucking guarantee it. It will change your life. It will change the trajectory of your life. Okay? It's 40 days and 40 nights. And then we've got Harlequin the Huntress, which is my hybrid high-level mastermind where you get access to one-on-one private mentorship with me, as well as a ton of other amazing content. And this is for the Mars retrograde that is going to be happening for months upon months in the sign of Gemini. It is fucking lit. I have tag teamed with my husband, Champierre, fucking fitness extraordinaire, to be bringing you guys the Astro Fitness portion of the Star Disco brand. It is amazing, 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 amazing. So if you got questions, reach out to me. I love you guys. Have the most amazing, amazing Wednesday. Mwah! Bye.